Director General of Bola Tinubu Foundation, BAT Foundation, Honorable Ikbola Omisore, in this interview, says the national leader of the All Progressives Congress, Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, will restructure Nigeria if he becomes the next president of Nigeria. The former member of the Lagos State House of Assembly explained that the former governor of Lagos State possesses all the necessary characteristics the next president of Nigeria needs. But Buhari and Tinubu, they are very close friends now. They are together. Everything is fine between them. And the same people promise a restructuring. So why didn't Buhari do it? Since Buhari played to the gallery of this restructuring of a thing and telling Nigerians that he does not even understand why they are talking about restructuring. It's not feigning ignorance that he doesn't know what you guys are talking about. The same man now, the same set of people are telling us that he's going to do this, he's going to do that. Continue deceiving yourselves. You all should continue deceiving yourselves. At the end of the day, when I don't hold rich like this, wait till they don't gain. The government is not, the country is not moving forward. The same story you people have been saying for God knows when, and you guys are still happy. Are these people normal? I don't think they are normal. They have been in politics for God knows when, and they are not telling us that this one is going to do this, is going to do that. Well, it is not their fault because they have people who are always listening to them, who are always useful tools in their hands. Well, let's get to the old thing he has said in his interview. What is the Bola Tinubu Foundation all about? He said, I am the Director General of the foundation. The foundation is meant to put under one umbrella all the welfareism and extension of arms of goodness to Nigerians, which Bola Tinubu has been known for over the years. He has been showing welfare and philanthropy in many ways, but it has always been a spur of the moment affair. The organization wants to bring under one umbrella all its activities in terms of extending its arms of fellowship to individuals and organizations generally. We are actually non-political. When you mention Bola Tinubu, it is easy for people to say that it is about politics, but it is not. Most Nigerians feel it's politics, but it is not. It is meant to be an organization that will even extend beyond Tinubu, and it will continue after his demise many years to come. So what is the position of the foundation on Tinubu's presidential ambition? Certainly, BAT Foundation is not meant to put Tinubu in office. It is meant to polish his image. Over the years, Tinubu has been helping individuals and giving people scholarship awards, and he has been doing other welfare which were organized. The BAT Foundation is a supermarket and an umbrella body for all its goodness. When we reach out to people in disaster and those in need of scholarship and those in need of good health, we are promoting the ideas of the foundation. Nevertheless, when you polish your principal, you are positioning him for good acceptance to the public. So the line between the organization and political organizations is a thin one, but certainly we are not a campaign organization. If you're not campaigning, so what are you doing? You want to bring out foundation to redeem its image according to what you are saying. So you go and open a one foundation after whatever. So that is what they want to use to deceive people, because they are devising different strategy on how to bribe people. Shameless set of people. Do you think Asiwaju Bola Tinubu should declare for presidency in 2023 based on these values that you have said, especially as people said he has produced many leaders, unproductive leaders? Where are the leaders that are produced? In where? In which country? This Nigeria, and the Nigeria is still like this. Well, he said already Nigerians are yearning for a man like him. Like seriously, maybe you and your colleagues. So if he chooses to come out, which we hope he would, it is okay. He has paid his dues and he has been a senator, two-term governor, a welfare figure, a resource person builder. What else if he has anything to cap it all? It is certainly the presidency. Congratulations. But trust our principal, he is a very calculative man. He has never for one day come out to say he is contesting. He is someone that believes that When we get to the bridge, we will cross it. We know him. He has not personally told anybody that he is contesting, but you can see Nigerians in the north, the east, the west, and the old south. They are looking for him. Even the opposition, without him coming out, they are trying to seek him. Who told you that he has not told you people? You are not aware of it. Continue deceiving yourselves. There are those who are of the opinion that his current state of health, he may not be too fit to contest the exalted office. Omisore said, well, it is human to be sick, and his sickness is not life-threatening. It is not the heart, the liver, the kidney, and not anything that could take one's life. Then it is okay. He is being treated abroad, and it is sure that he will bounce back. And when he bounces back, those who are saying what they like will retract them. So why is he treating himself abroad? He has produced a lot of leaders, though. This is the person that have produced a lot of leaders, because they don't want you to ask questions. He has produced a lot of leaders. Some people now tell you that, say, why is it that you're only talking about Tinubu? Something is wrong with anybody who says that. He has produced a lot of leaders. Yet the country, that, like asked, where is the country now? Where are the leaders? Because if you have produced leaders, are they good leaders or what? Because from what he's saying, he has produced a good leaders. At the end of the day, of what use are those leaders he produced to the current state of Nigeria? Because he has been in the system for God knows when. So what are we talking about? What are we saying? He has produced a lot of leaders, and yet they cannot produce a befitting hospital. Even in Lagos, that he is the people are saying he's the owner of Lagos. He's going abroad, and you are saying he wants to restructure. He's going abroad to treat himself. I said these people don't get shame, honestly. It is even better for him to hibernate now, so that by the time action comes and he wants to, you can be sure he will crisscross Nigeria. Even when he didn't contest, he was crisscrossing for others. Many people want him dead, and those who don't want the best man to come out for the presidency would be wishing such. But good Nigerians who know what he can do want him to come back. Presidency is about brilliance. It is about the brain and what you can do. When he comes back and he is fit, the chief Obafemi Awolowo we lost in 1979 and 1933 will come back. There are those who also believe that Tinubu should rather push for forward vice presidency. Shibajo, what do you have to say to this? Tinubu is someone nobody can think for. He is a man of ideas. He does not hold on to things actually. In 2007, he ought to go to the Senate after leaving office as governor for 2 terms, but he gave it to Senator Ganiu Solomon. Some of his colleagues are still struggling for offices, but he kept his cool. 2007 to 2021 is a long time. When the time comes, whether he is going to be the king or the kingmaker, you can be sure that the handwriting of former governor Bola Tinubu would come upon Nigeria. Was he not a senator before? Your party promised restructuring and constitutional review, but that has not been done yet. We see what is happening in Lagos and Rivers State concerning the issue of VAT. What is your advice on the federal government on this? To the federal government on this, I can assure you that you can take a cow to the river, but you cannot force it to drink water. Bola Ahmed Tinubu will structure Nigeria if he gets there. You can see that when Atiku was campaigning for presidency 2019, he promised restructuring in the south, but when he got to the north, he didn't talk about it. So it is very difficult for the north to decentralize power. When you go to Sokoto, their motto is born to rule, as Lagos State is center of excellence. APCC believes in restructuring, but their personal beliefs. Restructuring is still on the card. Insecurity will be taken care of. Government is a continuum. You see them. Are you sure Tinubu would restructure Nigeria if he gets there? That is what I'm telling you. If Tinubu will do it because it is the position of the party. When you list your manifestos, restructuring is part of us. If out of 7 or 9 manifestos, Buhari is able to do 6, another person will come and do the rest. You see them? You see how they are deceiving themselves? So guys, let's hear your opinion and have your take, because these people are something else. When Buhari comes, he will do it. When Tinubu comes, we do the rest. Why can't he do everything? So you are it's a deliberate act to be able to leave some so that you tell us you want to come back. We hear you.